We still aren't even at the
We're
plot.
still not even at the plot. So Gabe is about to tell Morgan how he feels, that he actually likes her as more than a friend. And then Uncle Tommy comes out and he's like, it's the mail. Guess what I've got? And it's a Bill's ornament. So we find out, I don't know why we're finding out in the year of our Lord 2025, which is when this movie came out. But for 55 years, he's been getting a mystery gift every Christmas. And he's
Yes.
never mentioned it until now.
Yes. And his mom also got these gifts.
Right. It started out as something that his mom would get when he was in Vietnam, and he's still getting them, but he's never mentioned it before.
Yes. And the gifts were like, there was Christmas gifts, but then also she would
Like
get
groceries
groceries
and
or
practical
bills
help.
paid or whatever.
Yeah.
Just anonymously that these gifts have supported his entire family for when he was in Vietnam and afterwards. And this is the first time he's mentioning it in 55 years.
55 years. So Gabe and Morgan decide, Uncle Tommy has been there for her whole life. He basically gave up having a life of his own to raise his sister's kids, be there for them, blah, blah, blah. They're going to find out who the mystery sender is. So now we have the plot of our movie, 6 hours into this podcast.
I was just like, this is our plot. Okay. After we've been through, this is now we're 45 minutes into the movie at this point. Like we've gone the whole series of, I thought we were just worrying about the family photo,
Yeah.
but we're not. There's
not.
this new thing here. And it's not even that interesting.
It's about the gifts that he doesn't even care enough to have ever mentioned before.
Yeah. Yeah. So here we go. Here's the actual plot, I guess, folks, of this movie.
All right. So the next morning they go for coffee and they run into all these Bill's legends at the coffee shop.
Like you do.
And again, for Bill's fans, this is really cool.
Yes.
This is really fun for them.
Yeah, and it's not supposed to be. These guys are athletes. They're not Oscar winners. Like, obviously, it's just supposed to be something fun for the fans. Look at who this is. So it was cute.
Yeah, but it was, it was, and they did a fine job, but it was I enjoyed this. I wrote this, I paused it and wrote this down. Okay, it's her day off, but she gets a text that there's this little girl at the hospital who's scared to get her blood drawn. So she's like, I'm going to go in, which don't go in on your day off to draw blood. Just please don't.
Doctors don't do that.
And so he fangirls over her, like, what a good doctor that she's going to go in on her day off. And let me tell, if you're going to marry her, that's going to get really old.
What a good person.
What a good person.
Just,
And then here is the following dialogue. There are 3 players, and here are their lines. 1, he is so into her. Player 2, yeah, no doubt, for sure. Player 3, it's very obvious.
Okay. This is the point